Initially, people didn't quite know what to expect. I think when it became real for me was when we started losing colleagues here at BMG World.
It's changed your life completely, and you now look at your COVID experience in a much more serious light than before.
It almost feels like you're suffocating. Not being able to walk to the bathroom just to wash your hands and then coming back and running out of breath is a terrible feeling.
And it just got worse to a point where my oxygen became a problem. Got to the hospital, and yeah, it was quite a frightening experience, because from there the specialist that took care of me actually was straight up and said, this is serious, and I suggest you have a final chat to your wife.
I think that BMG is doing all they can to mitigate the risk. I do feel safe.
It's a difficult situation to be in as a company or a leader of a country or somebody in management to make a decision like that, but you've got to think of the people and the safety of everybody.
As somebody who's had COVID, and quite badly at that, I don't think it's so much about being vaccinated. I think it's more about accepting the fact that the whole world is driving vaccinations, and that sooner or later, if you want to live in the new world, you're going to have to be vaccinated.
If you have a look at your frontline staff, my wife is a medical representative. Your frontline staff that have been vaccinated long before we were vaccinated or allowed to be vaccinated have pulled through the pandemic much safer than what the rest of the country has.
In your decision to get vaccinated, you should make educated decisions. That you shouldn't follow social media, and if you're unsure, you should consult. You really should get to your family doctor, get to your GP, ask questions of people who are in the know. Weigh up the pros and cons. Don't let a short-sighted value affect you in the long term. Don't take the risk of losing your job because you don't want to get vaccinated because somebody else said something. Find out for yourself.